Hey y'all, IrixGuy here, and welcome back to another episode of IrixGuy Supports Entrepreneurs. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy. And if there's any topics you'd like for me to address within future episodes, please let me know. And I'm also going to work to get some live shows on the channel as well, so stay tuned for that. One of the big advantages to being an entrepreneur, and it can also be a disadvantage to many as well, is the enhanced work-life balance. Now, work-life balance is important. If you've ever worked in a corporate-type environment, you're probably familiar with the fact that there's typically scheduled breaks and there's structured work hours, and it's a positive to many, but it's a detriment to people with the entrepreneurial type spirit. So the advantage of being an entrepreneur, if you do know how to effectively manage your time, is being able to create your own optimized work-life balance. And what I mean by that is that if you're in a position, if your entrepreneurial pursuit is something where you've got to think a lot and you've got to think outside of the box, then maybe your work-life balance would be getting up early, having a good breakfast, and then going for a bike ride or a jog while concurrently thinking about which task to work on during that day of business. Or it may be different. Maybe you want to get up and eat breakfast and do some work and then take a break around noon or sometime around then to do your bike ride or your jog. Or maybe you just want to get all the work done and leave early afternoon from your job and do your workout and do your thinking then. The workout is a core component, because if you don't exercise, your productivity will decline. And I'm not just saying this from a health perspective, a physical health perspective, but also a mental health perspective, because when you do engage in some form of physical activity, in my case, I like cycling. So bicycles are my thing, and then also in colder weather times, I like to do a treadmill. So those are that's not only a time to work out, but it's a time to really focus and determine what's next for your entrepreneurial pursuit. So the ability to have that enhanced work-life balance not only can benefit someone from a physical perspective by losing weight. That's a problem that plagues a lot of people in the corporate environment, is that they're so latched into whatever schedule that they can't do their own thing, because they're latched into a schedule they can't escape from. And if you're an entrepreneur, you create your own schedule. Now again, entrepreneurship's not for everyone. If you can't manage yourself, manage your own time, and manage your ability to exceed your own goals, then this wouldn't work. But if you are someone that can do that, that's just another advantage of being an entrepreneur, is that enhanced work-life balance. And in addition to physical exercise, which also doubles as an opportunity to think about what's next from a business perspective, there's also time for leisure. Because if you want to schedule in whatever activity, maybe it's going to play a round of golf, or maybe it's going to go to the lake or the ocean or the pool, or whatever other activity you may enjoy doing, you can work that in there, because entrepreneurs that are happy with their day-to-day activities, their performance is also greater as well. Someone that's not, and that's also applicable to the corporate environment. Someone that's less happy with their day-to-day routine, their performance is going to reflect that, whether it be in a positive way or a negative way. So I hope this video is of value. Again, this is just one of many videos that's part of my IrixGuy Supports Entrepreneurs video series. So tell me what you think. Tell me what you would like to see next. Share with others. And again, I'm going to try to get, at the time of posting this, I haven't had a live show, but that's my objective, is to get a live show on the calendar that's entrepreneur-centric. So I appreciate your viewership, and be sure to subscribe. youtube.com/IrixGuy. Y'all have a good day.